Fashionistas and soap fanatics, buckle up. Today we're diving into the juicy drama that's rocking Forrester Creations this week. Our favorite couture dynasty is flipping the script. Carter Walton and Hope Logan are now the upcoming heads of the company. And what does this shakeup mean for the iconic house of Forrester? Grab your popcorn, my soapies, because we're about to spill all the tea on the 5 pitfalls Carter and Hope may face as new leaders, and what's next for the Forresters, Steffy, Ridge, and Eric after their ousting. So let's get into it. Pitfall number 1, the company with no possible designers. Okay, first things first. Forrester Creations is a fashion house, not a law firm or a therapy group. And guess what? They now would possibly have no visionary designers on deck. Thomas Forrester, the creative force behind Hope for the Future, packed his bags and moved to Europe. Ridge, oh yeah, he's not going to be his lead designer. And Zende, coming up on the Monday, the December 9th episode, it's going to be bye, darling, because of the fact that he feels betrayed. Hope might have her name on some parts of the marquee, but creativity, she's running on empty. Now, Carter's sharp with contracts, sure, but haute couture, that's a foreign language to him. Pitfall number 2, Carter decides to rebrand. Yes, folks, the lawyer with zero business background thinks turning Forrester Creations into a full luxury brand is the solution. Think handbags, watches, maybe even perfumes and alcohol. I guess it sounds chic, right? Except newsflash, that transition costs money. And without visionary designs or a strong fashion foundation, the company debt piles up faster than Hope's failed fashion line. Yikes. So yeah, fashion is Forrester's bread and butter, and switching gears could put them deep into debt. If this isn't the business version of a midlife crisis, I don't know what is. Number 3, enter Remy, Electra Forrester stalker. Now, if Ivy and Electra Forrester stick around, we've got a whole new soaptastic subplot brewing. Remember Remy, the unhinged stalker obsessed with Electra Forrester? Because, of course, the soap attracts drama like moth to a flame. How would this affect the company? Let's just say nobody's going to be buying haute couture when you got someone dodgy, creepy, and stalking somebody that works for the company, and especially since she's a Forrester, if she sticks around. And currently, no one at the company knows that this is a looming issue. And once this transition of power happened, this is something else that both Hope and Carter would have to deal with if Ivy and Electra stay at Forrester. Number 4, weakening the brand. So Carter and Hope's leadership will possibly cause ripples, and not the good kind. Turning Forrester into a lifestyle company risk weakening the core brand. If the Forrester name loses its exclusivity, it is game over. The international fashion elite will drop them like last season's trend. Weakening the brand under their leadership, especially with Hope's track record, speaks for itself. Her last fashion line, Hope for the Future, sank faster than a knockoff Gucci bag in a rainstorm once Thomas left. As for Carter, well, soapies, he's better at officiating weddings than running a business. The brand would be losing prestige, and the Forresters' enemies will probably start circling like sharks. Who's taking bets on Bill Spencer swooping in to buy the company for pennies? And especially if none other than Justin Barber was in on it, because we know he don't like the Forresters. And number 5, the other employees respect. As we know, the number one thing besides dollar and cents is company morale. And of course, a lot of the employees have probably been there since the inception of the business. As we know, this show go back 38 years, back to 1987. And as much as they stated, meaning Hope, that the company is not thriving and that everybody's the underdog, a lot of what we've seen is that the company was thriving not only nationally but internationally, and not with too many complaints except what was going on between Hope and Steffy. So the question is, was it a move just for the entire company, or was it a move just for him to give his girlfriend what she wanted? So what's next for the Forresters, Steffy, Ridge, and Eric? So let's first start off with Steffy. I don't think she's worried. Now, with husband Finn being a hot MD and plenty of cash in the bank, she could start her own company. Think edgy, modern, and full of sass, kind of like her. And guess who she probably would be recruiting? None other than her dad, Ridge. That's right, Ridge could design for her new company, officially cutting ties with what was left behind. And oh, let's not forget that this might be Splitsville for Brooke and Ridge, because you know Brooke is going to side with Hope, as we saw in the spoilers coming up this week. And then, of course, Q and Taylor, because she's going to support Ridge and Steffy. And would this mean also swooping in to rekindle her flame as well with Ridge? And then what about Eric? He got deep pockets and isn't afraid to use them. He could fund Steffy's company, but what about Donna? She's going to be torn in between Logan loyalty and Eric's new mission. Now, if she sides with Brooke and Hope, it could be curtains for Honey Bear, which in my opinion could open the door up to a new love for Eric. How about Dr. Lee Finnegan as his next great love story? That would be very, very interesting. Talk about a plot twist. As we know, and we will see in the Monday, December 9th episode, as I mentioned before, Zende is going to feel betrayed, and he's actually going to walk out of Forrester because of everything that has happened. Could it possibly be a way that if we were to go this speculatory route with Steffy and a new company, maybe she could swoop her cousin back up? But from what I understand, there are rumors about the contract for this particular actor possibly wasn't renewed. So who knows? Only time will tell. So should they fight to take Forrester back? The big question: do Steffy, Ridge, and Eric battle Carter and Hope to reclaim their legacy, or sit back and watch them fail? If I know anything about the Forresters, they're going to fight tooth and nail for what's theirs. But if they wait, the business world might deliver the ultimate karma. Either way, it's going to be epic. So there you have it. Chaos, couture, and corporate drama. Which side are you on? Team Hope and Carter, or Team Forrester OG? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and tune in next time for more scandalous soap tea.